All right, we're up to the shins. So, Katie with her eval, she was stuck with this left side compared to the right. She couldn't get that thing all the way down. So we want to try and make a fix, make a change. If you don't see a change, you didn't change anything. That is the main key you want to remember. So, as you're here, this is one of the most evil stretches, but it's one of the most effective. So as you're here, I'll show you the opposite view. You want to sit like this, cross your big toes, come on back, put your hands behind you, and then you lean on back, coming on up. And you bring those knees on up, and all the way up. And now you're up on those toes, and you're relaxing. And you can even kind of mobilize a little bit side to side. This is an easy one. As you're up here like this, just give it some time. You can even do the contract, push into the ground, relax. You can sink into it a little further. And then you can even do a single leg version. As you come on back, now what you want to do is you're here, and then you come on back, and you can stay just up on one leg. So you're almost sitting on the big toe. So you put your sit bone on the big toe. Yeah, that's progress right there. And just pull on back. And then you can just even change the angle of your knee to where's the most tight spot. Ooh, right there is for me. And then you just kind of hang out, contract, and relax, sink into it. Beautiful. That was very good. And then you come on back, toes on out, and let's reevaluate. Hey!
Oh.
Something's a little different. Isn't that fun? Another simple way you can do it is minimum dose, 2 minutes whenever you do a contract relax. Another thing you can use are foam rollers. Let's be honest, foam rollers are a little silly in the idea that they're soft. They're only soft until you lay on them, and then they compress until they're hard. So the idea of using a foam roller as though that's any better than anything else is just ridiculous. You can use a rolling pin, you can use a PVC pipe, which is what I use at home. Use any round object that will not give. You can use a foam roller, but for some reason they try and sell these things at like Walgreens and Walmart for like 30 bucks. So if you want to use this is good. If you already have one, beat it up and use it as you may, but use whatever you got around the house. Now if you're going to foam roll, tips of foam rolling. Whenever you roll, you only roll up toward the heart. Only up to the heart. Do not roll back and forth. Everyone rolls back and forth like there's some sort of a baked good. The big thing is that you're not trying to iron anything out, you're trying to actually move fluid. That's one of the biggest things when you're actually on a foam roller, is you're trying to move all this fluid in your system and in your body. When you create this big contact, you're creating a squeegee effect. So you only want to squeegee all that fluid up toward your heart to where you can recirculate it into your blood system. You don't want to push all that fluid down into your foot. There's nowhere for it to go. So what it's going to do is it's going to create a decrease of oxygen. That's called hypoxia. Uh-oh, that makes connective tissue. Let's not do that. So we only want to push that up. So you're here, real simple way. You start low and you work your way high. So you're up on there and you really go about a ½ inch at a time. Go real slow. When you find something you don't like, stay there. As you're on there, then you start to move. Like right there's real stiff. I keep working it. There we go. Now it's much easier. Now that I changed, I'm done with that spot, and now I keep looking up, looking for the next spot. So you clean up that whole shin, starting down low, go all the way up to the bottom of the knee.